It is my pleasure to welcome all of you to a wonderful play, The Four Fools, based on a chapter of Maya Veeram. There are two reasons why we wanted to do the play for this anniversary. One of them is that this play, Bawa always says that Maya Veeram is a book of predictions, and that everything that is in the book will happen at three levels. It will happen to your country or community, it will happen to the world, but it will also happen within you. So basically today, because we can't explain every story at all three levels in a play, we're choosing today to just explain how the four fools and mind and desire interact within you and what you have to watch out for. That's
What will they do to me? What will it do? Will it let me find the divine bliss of my birthright? Will it make me fall?
Look, brother! Oh, well! We can satisfy our thirst!
What's this, Van de Pulahan? Some kind of chain? Shall we pull on it? What do you think?
Think? I don't have to think! This ABCD world belongs to us! We can do anything we want! Open it! Open it!
What's going on?
She's beautiful! I want her!
No! She's mine!
No!
I want her!
Are you human beings or are you demons? Hacking this ABCD world into little bits.
Why do you say that, my lady?
You are tugging at another man's betrothed in such an insolent manner, without the slightest compunction. Are there still disgraceful beasts like you roaming this ABCD world? Haven't you all been destroyed yet?
Apparently you don't know who we are. We're the ones you just named. We are the demons who only torment good people by turning their world upside down, turning and spinning, and hacking their world into little bits.
You cowardly demons, disguised with human faces, without any awareness of mercy, compassion, grace or tranquility, honesty, balance, or a sense of duty.
Ah, my lady, of course we don't have those qualities.
I dare you, sinners. May you be destroyed instantly.
Ha! Who are you to speak to us like that? What's your name?
My name is Mutavali, or Full Moon.
Your very name explains your beauty. What are you doing here, and how did you get down in this well?
My soupy master placed me here until the one I am betrothed to finishes his duty in this ABCD world and comes to this mountain to take my hand.
And who might that be?
He is Sandhu Kumaran, the Prince of Peace.
Oh, no! Not another one who thinks like you! Are there still some good people left in his world?
I dare you, sinners! What would you know of good people? All you do is roam and plunder and pillage the earth, destroying anyone and any good thing you can.
Oh, is that so, my lady? Well, I'll tell you. At a certain time in my life, I was a good man. And I had a lot of faith in God.
Is that so? Well, what happened?
At a certain time in my life, that treacherous thing called poverty overtook me. And in order to live, I wandered from village to village, country to country. And even in those lands where the people profess to be God-loving, no one wanted to help me. In fact, they chased me away.
Is that so?
Yes! Yes, it was like that. There were many such circumstances that happened on my journey through this ABCD world, slowly reducing my faith in God. Why, one such incident, a very frightening time when I tried to help four fellows in a well very, very similar to this one. I'll tell you that story. And you will see how a person born in this world can lose his faith.
What will they do to me? What will it do? Will it let me speak to the silent one? Will it make me wander all over the world? Will it make me run to distant lands? Will it let me see the noble king?
You are the most unwitting fool I've ever seen. There's more than enough scriptural evidence to support my know-it-all thesis.
Well, if you're such a know-it-all, why do you just lead us from one calamity to the next?
Whoa!
Wait for me! Whoa! Get me out! I don't like it. It's dark down here. Oh, get me out! Get me out!
Excuse me. May I help you people?
Somebody's up there!
Someone wants to help us! Help us!
I was wondering if I could find a strong rope and help you out.
Yes! Help us! Help us!
Here, grab a hold one at a time. Grab a hold. I'll pull.
Get off of
Help me! Help me! Find the little sucker. No! Grab a hold one at a time.
Grab him by his beard and pull him in!
No!
You must...
Get off his shoulder! Let go of his legs!
Madam, four of my fellow human beings have fallen into this well, and they can't seem to get themselves out.
Yes, so they have.
Well, they're stuck. They can't help themselves.
That's right. They won't help themselves.
Well, can you help them?
Yes, but it won't do any good.
Yo, Mama, you must save them if you can.
Very well.
Well, we're out of the well.
Mama, what is your name?
I am known as Intellect. Now, what are you doing with these fools?
Well, they were stuck down in this well, so I felt moved to help them.
This is their life. They spend most of their time in situations like this. They'll just get you caught up in their antics. Don't you see?
They're completely senseless. Mama, I want to help them. I want to show them an aspect of human integrity and justice and reason. If buffoons like these continue their foolish pranks, they'll be a disgrace to all of us, and the mockery and the downfall of the entire world.
You cannot help them, my son. Now, they're out of the well. Go away from here.
No.
Go
No.
quickly.
Amma! Oh. Maybe we could get some food for her. Amma! We're very hungry.
Yes.
Do you suppose that we could just have a little bit of food
Crust of bread
for our one-man stomachs? Thank you for this morsel.
Oh, thank you.
What is she giving you?
It's so kind of you to feed us, Amma.
That is my duty. Now listen, take my advice. Get away from these fellows. They'll just pull you into their bad habits. You cannot advise them. They'll force you to do things their way.
What are you doing disturbing our meditation? Oh, what's that? Come on, wait. Don't make a sound.
Quiet now. Shh.
Don't make any noise.
Okay. Quiet.
Got him.
Okay.
Don't stop. Lift him up. Don't stop. Lift him up.
What in the world are you picking me up for?
Don't you know what we're gonna do with you?
No, I don't know.
A day, you ignorant creature. Don't you really know?
No. A little while ago, we fell into the well and suffered great torment because we couldn't get out, didn't we?
So now,
But if we practiced, we could have climbed out, couldn't we?
so now we're going to practice putting you in the well.
What do you practice on me for?
You seem to be a fool.
Don't you remember when we fell in the well?
And if we learn how to put you in the well and then get you out, we can rescue others who have fallen into wells.
Ah, great powers of reasoning. What names do you answer to?
Don't get away.
Our leader is Know-It-All Fool. And that one there is Unwitting Fool. And here is Plain Fool. And I am a Blind Fool.
By your very names themselves show you how clever you are.
Don't get away. Don't stop. Lift him up. Don't lift him up. Where is he?
He must have fell in the mud.
Oh, this is hopeless. He's making fools out of all of us.
Know-It-All Fool is right. What's the use of this?
But have to learn what we have to learn. How will we ever learn to get people out of wells if we don't practice?
He's right. We must finish what we came here to do.
I have an idea. Someone should go down into the well and find it.
go.
You see? Help me. Up. No. Solve our problem.
Yes, he's got it. Yes, we've got it now.
Where's Unwitting Fool?
Hey, he's at the bottom of the well, eating mud. I'm finished, and I'm sitting on his head.
Hey, have you started eating without us?
Yeah, That's unjust!
Now away from me, too!
Away from me!
Hey, elder brother, what's there to eat? 18 kinds of rice and curry can't compare with the superb taste of this food.
I have never tasted anything like this. In the twice 7 equals 14 worlds.
I want some! Some for me!
Now what are you shouting about?
It seems that this food has caused severe gas and distension to our stomachs.
And it's giving us a little pain.
Today, we've realized the aphorism, which tasty in the mouth is an enemy to the stomach.
Total fools, all of you. What are you doing in this terrible state?
Who, me? I'm not in a terrible state. I mean,
Then what are you doing in the well?
I'm not in the... I mean, it's not my fault. They put me here. They dumped me in here without my consent. Now I'm all muddy and I'm bruised. Fools! Idiots! Yo, Mama, they were born in this world as 4 fools, but they display the actions of 10 times that because they think they're clever.
I know, but you're letting them get to you.
But they have no logic. They're controlled by random thought. Yo, Mama, they have no understanding of right or wrong. You're the only one that can help them, and me.
A day. Leave the well and come out.
You imbeciles, I'll teach you a lesson yet!
You cannot teach them. Now go away from here. Go! What are you doing? Come out! Come out!
We're practicing. We're practicing how to rescue people who have fallen into wells. Who are you and what's the rush?
Total fools. Do you have to throw people in to practice getting them out? A day. How many more years will the likes of you keep doing this? Now stay out!
Amma, we've practiced. Now give us some useful work to do. Yeah, give us a job.
Clever fellows. Yes, I have a job for you. Come with me. Come along. Now I want each of you to take one of these pots, bring some water from that pond over there, water the fruit trees, the limes, the pomegranates, and the other fruits in the garden.
I'm going with them, Mama.
No, you come with me. If you go with them, they'll insist you do things their way. I have other duty for you.
Hey, elder brother. How many times will we have to fetch and carry water if we use these pots?
Well, how do you expect my brain to work when I'm standing?
Yes, that's fair. What you say is just. You preach wisely to us and speak well. You certainly deserve a seat.
Here, take those clay pots over there, pile them up one on top of the other, and make an appropriate seat for me to sit upon.
Good idea, elder brother.
Right. Okay, now put me up on top.
Yes.
There you go.
Save me! Save me! Save elder brother! By the time you finish thinking, my life will be over. We must fetch water.
Yes,
But how?
That's not enough. How do you expect to bring him out of his faint with that?
Are you a bigger fool than he is? best idea is coming to me. We should lift him up, drag him to the pond, and drop him in.
Oh, he's waking up.
Elder brother.
Elder brother. Alas, elder brother. What's to become of us? We've broken the pots we were supposed to carry the water in. And we haven't watered the trees either. What will we tell the old woman if she asks? Oh.
I have an idea. We are ready to do whatever you say.
Yes.
Okay, here it is. Now, if we don't bring the water, the old woman will get very angry. Also, we did break the pots, and that's going to make her really upset. But I have an idea that will calm her down. Now, if the four of us take 4 sticks and use them to lift the 4 sides of the pond, then we can just lift the pond up and carry it over to the orchard, and that'll make the old woman very happy.
Elder brother, your idea is not only good, why, it's sagacious. And exactly the thing to win the old lady over.
We're going to lift the pond. We're going to lift.
It's been a long time since those fellows went to water those trees, Amma. I'm gonna go see what they're doing.
No, don't go. Those fools have their own way of doing things.
We're going to lift the pond. We're going to lift the pond. We're lifting up the pond. We're doing lots of work. We're going to show that woman that we're not a bunch of jerks. Hey!
Oh!
What are you doing?
We're lifting up the pond!
If you wait a minute, we'll get it out and come along with you. What did you say you're lifting? How can you carry a pond?
Well, you're an obstinate fool. Is this pond rising up or isn't it?
Yeah, look how clever we are.
Is it the pond that's moving, or is it just the sticks that bend?
Ha! What a crazy man! There's no place for you here. In this world, men like you make a mockery of men like us.
Yeah, we'll convert you all, you'll see.
You can't carry a whole pond to a flower garden. Why, that's equivalent to taking your physical body and this entire world to heaven itself. If you continue to think like that, you'll get nowhere.
We've got this far thinking like that.
And if you don't think like us, then you must be our enemy.
Yeah, he's our enemy.
Bandy Houlihan, what happened to you?
They're utterly out of their minds, every last one of them.
What did they do?
Those 4 fools, they tried to kill me.
But why?
I don't know why. I tried to talk sense into them.
I did tell you not to advise them.
But I just can't stand passively by and let this all happen.
What can you do? They've lost their intellect. And I'm afraid you'll lose yours if you're not careful.
But this madness will become the whole world.
Know this, young man. There are certain things going on in the world today which indicate that only fools like that will be able to survive. That there will be no place for people like you and me. There will be no place for people with wisdom, justice, and faith in God. And there'll be no room for people who try to explain those things. But there are still some people with good values who worship the truth.
Values? Worship? People go to worship like they're going to a party or some nightclub. Wearing garments of silk and gold and silver. Ornaments from head to foot. These people won't know good from evil.
That's right. But sincere devotion is something that comes from within.
Well, then people with integrity can't live in this world anymore.
They can. They can. But it is difficult, and they do face opposition because the world is turning upside down. Poor people have become rich. Rich people have become poor. People of integrity have to live hidden like thieves, while scoundrels parade like respected citizens. I am afraid the flag of injustice has been hoisted in this 7.5 ABCD land.
Well, I'll not live like a thief. And I'm not going to be like an ant and be stepped on. I have to go.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
Listen to me.
I won't listen to you. It's all mad.
What will you do?
I will grab this ABCD world. That's what I'll do. I'll join this twice 7, 14 worlds and I'll prosper. I will have fame. I will grab the glory that I deserve. And I'll ride this world at the speed of 1 3/4 demons per minute, accumulating what belongs to me. That's what I'll do.
I'm afraid for you, my son. You shouldn't wander in the world like this.
Fear not, you old lady. I don't need you. This was only one such incident on my steady fall from grace. Soon after that, I began to change. All this prepared me for my marriage to illusion. Come, Mutabali. Leave your crazy, exalted state and join us. You will live extremely well.
How dare you, sinners! Go away, don't stand in front of me. You should have taken the advice of intellect.
Times have changed, Mutabali. This ABCD world belongs to us. We are the majority. Come, join us. You won't have to strive. Life will be so easy, you can do anything.
Wise men have said, if judgment is ruined, total ruin will follow. Now your judgment seems damaged, and your ruin is sure to follow. You are playing with a poisonous snake whose name is fate. And you must remember, you can never, never escape from it.
Crazy Mutabali, let's go.
And so, with their faith in God and goodness ruin, Vandi Pulahan and Kandi Pulahan continued to roam the ABCD world, convincing whomever they could to think as they do.
Why do you speak so proudly, mind, in the presence of the destiny that